Welcome to Mujer, Recibe Tu Unción Studios. Today's message is presented to you by author Daisy Pacheco.
The Bible text for this message is in Hebrews 6:19. And the hope is like a strong band for our souls, fixed and certain, and going into that which is inside the veil. Hope in Jesus emphasizes his promise, the strength found in faith. No matter what your present situation is, there is hope and a solution to all our crises. God's promises are faithful. Psalm 137, O Israel, have hope in the Lord, for with the Lord is mercy and full salvation. And we thank God for the salvation that he gives us through his mercy. When you have hope, you will be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 115:15. I pray that God who gives hope will bless you with complete happiness and peace. In Romans 15:13, God promises us hope, happiness, and peace. And in these times that we're living in, the best promises that we can live by is by hope, happiness, and peace that God offers us. God is a guarantor of hope to help during your most desperate times. You can rest in peace. He'll take care of you and your loved ones. Those are the promises that God promised us, and we live and we stand on those promises. His happiness and peace will guide us to make the right decisions to God's perfect will and plan for our journey on this earth. We are living a journey. We're not from this earth, but we will survive with God's hope. His plans are for good and not for evil. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans he has for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. God's love and faithful protection are expressed in this verse. How does Jesus provide hope? Hope is a person, and his name is Jesus. Sinners can be redeemed and renewed, just like he has renewed my life and everyone that has accepted Jesus Christ. Where will you put your trust? Romans 5:5. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, who has been given precious gifts through grace and his love. His mercies and blessings are new every morning. Our hope is in Jesus. In Psalms 41:2, I put all my hope in the Lord. He leaned down to me. He listened to my cry for help. He lifted me out of the pit of death, out of the mud and filth, and set my feet on solid rock. And I can really testify to that God has been my rock. In all my crises, in all my tragedies, God has been my faithful rock. You must rest assured that your faith and trust is only in God. John 16:33, Jesus reassures his followers that despite facing tribulation in the world, they can have peace in him, as he has overcome the world, offering encouragement and hope for believers to remain steadfast in their faith. We have to stand in our faith because the one that has encouraged us has been Jesus through his life on earth. Peace in heart and mind, a sense of assurance and confidence in God's love and provision, even amidst the trials. My conclusion, Jesus is our only hope. Romans 5:1-5. Tribulation produces perseverance. Perseverance produces character, and character produces hope. Come to Jesus. Trust him 100%, and he will be your hope. God's hope will not disappoint you. God's hope is the anchor of our soul.
This has been a presentation of Mujer, Recibe Tu Unción and its program, Mujer, Resucita, a social series of Mujer, Recibe Tu Unción, where we talk about topics that include personal, professional, spiritual, family, friends, relationships, business, health, food, and the future. For more information, you can send us an email at uncionmujer@gmail.com or visit the website mujerrecibetuncion.com.